Hi everyone. In this tutorial, we will talk about the import files and export files. So I will show you guys how you can import files from the outside the SQL and uh, drag it to destination database. Like for example, let me see here. I have here uh, this data, all this data, I needed to pull it to my database. It's an Excel file, and I will going to let me go. Where is it? My SQL? Yeah, this is my Excel file. I want to pull this data to this database. So I will going to use import files and I will reverse it, which is I will going to export from the SQL to my local laptop or to my local folder, sorry. So this is my tables right here. If you want to pull data from outside your SQL or import files, you'll simply go to your database, right click, and go to the task. And here where you have the import and export. Let's start with import. Import data and go to next. And here where it's asking you what's the data that's going to import. Is it from the SQL or from the other server to the other to the other server? If you want between servers, it's happen, or if it's a flat file or Excel file. My source, it will be Excel file, which is I will going to give the path of my file right here. So this is my path, and this is already the the Excel version. And I'll go to the next. And here the destination, the choose a destination, which will be what database. Of course, I want to use it to the symbol tag database. And this is by default. It tells you the SQL Server native client 11 and the SQL Server name. Uh, After I select the source and the destination, you will be prompted to this page. Will ask you and leave it as it is. Copy data from one or more tables or views. And here where you have to select the sheets in your Excel. Um, since the other sheets they are empty, I don't need them. I only need the first sheet. So I select the first sheet, select next, and here you can say run immediately if you want to go next or go to the finished. It is same. See, now say finish. Now it's finished, and let's go here and refresh my tables. This is my data that I just imported. So this is where I import my data, and it's being pulled to this database that I choose it. And simply you can name it like employees table. Okay, so this is how you can import the data. If you want to export, let's go to export. Let's say is like food menu, and I want to export it to here, next to the Excel file that I pull it from. So right click, go to the task, go to the export. Now the process, it will be reversed to the export. Same thing here, you will going to choose uh, here the data that I'm going to take is from my SQL, which is it's from the symbol tag. So I will leave it as it is, and the destination will be as Excel file, and I will choose the path here, and I will say it like food menu. Okay, and click next. Remember, if you want, you can, like if you have this server and you have another server and you want to move data from the server to another, simply in your selecting, you can like export, and the source will be your server and the destination will be the other server that you will going to move the data or to move the table to. All right, so you can move the tables or the data from the server to another, or simply you can use uh, Excel file like what I'm going to use here. This is the full mart menu. The wizard closed because are you sure you want to? I believe because it's right here already. Next, next. So I will go to select the food menu. Next, go to the next, finish. Now it's been exported from MySQL to my uh, Excel file, and this is my data that's been exported. This is where they been placed in MySQL and they been moved into Excel file. So this is how you can import and export data using this feature in the SQL. Thank you for watching this video and see you for next videos.